Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us for another episode of Iron Panther Presents. We're getting back into the Oval as we talk about Season 6, Episode 2. And a lot of things are going down, and a lot of penises were being slain, actually. We're going to get into all that. But anyway, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. You can like on the video, you can comment on the video, you can share the video. Please watch the video till the end. We got a lot of great conversations. Stacey and I are going to enjoy ourselves. This was pretty good. Even Tyler Perry wrote it. Anyway, enjoy the intro and then we'll get into the show. All right. Oh, wait. I got to do it now. Wait. This is gonna be funny. Wait. You ready? I got to do it.
This is awesome. This is amazing. I love it.
It was psychological. It was emotional.
Extremely entertaining.
But as always, as we try to say here, as we said, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And as we talk about this video, please like on the video and comment on the video, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Hello, this episode should be called Sex, Lies, and the White House. It was a lot. There was a lot happening. Where would you like to start, Stacey, my friend?
Veronica's Band-Aid. Like, there's nothing there. Like, why are we... She got the little thing. There's not even a scar. Nothing. A bruise or nothing. But Jason still got the black eye. But she got this Band-Aid right here. And it's like bothering me for some reason.
I didn't even notice she's still wearing it from when she hit her head, right? Like, she hit her head on the toilet in the basement when she right? That's what happened. She slipped and fell when Kareem was messing with his, which I guess they're just not gonna, I guess they're just done. I guess they're never going down to the basement again. But she hit her head and fell down. Donald came to get her, whatever, and that's why she has it. And she's healed quite nicely with the Nelly level Band-Aid on her. But Jason still got the ass whooping from 3 seasons ago at this point.
Well, he did fall on a Jeep, so I guess it takes a while. But I think he got beat up again too, didn't he?
Huh?
Didn't he get beat up after that whole suicide attempt?
Who?
Whatever. I can't remember.
I
kidnapped and
he didn't get beat up. He got kidnapped by the Secret Service, who took him back to the White House for his protection. He's been kidnapped a few times, but he's never got an ass whooping. Like he needs one. He definitely needs one. But I feel it was the fall that put him into a coma that he still has bruises from. I would say.
I'm glad Priscilla.
Anyway, thank you for waiting. We greatly appreciate that. Our Tubi review went longer than usual, but we are here for you, and you are here for us. We appreciate it. All right, what you got? Wait, whose storyline would you like to be?
Priscilla remembered that Jason is like a murderer. Like, I'm glad that came back.
And rapist.
Yes.
And rapist. Sad to say.
Something's in the walls. We still ain't think what's in the wall. What's in the wall?
In the tunnels. Last week he was talking about the tunnels. They're gonna try to do something in the secret tunnels, and he was like, "Hey, Dad, you don't want to see what's down there. I mean, if you know what I did up here, you don't want to see what I did down there." I was like, "Oh shit." It's crazy. It's crazy.
Max and Bobby. Max talking to Bobby's little Bobby was a bit much. But he was right. Because the big Bobby is walking around smelling freshly fucked. And Veronica is like, or Victoria, sorry, same person, but I smell.
Yo, and it's almost like an aphrodisiac. Like, she's like, I gotta fuck you because you just got done fucking Simone. Like, she's like, I gotta get some of this. That is a Veronica Harrington move. I mean, to your point, and it's pure competition. Like, she's like, if I've already fucked her husband, now I want to fuck her lover. Like, it's not even about the men at this point. Like, she just wants to know that so she wants Simone to know that she can have whatever she has.
It's the same thing with Priscilla. Her and her dick measuring their husbands, and like, why are we doing this? But it's Tyler Perry, so of course we're talking about dicks.
Come on. He's gonna bring dick into conversation. Like, don't even worry about that. But I love, but I love his writing when it comes to Bobby and Max. I mean, they make that dialogue engaging, and I look forward to it. It's the actors. It's absolutely the actors. Um, because without them, it's like, damn it, Mr. Perry, like, please stop writing. But they sell all of that. And like I said, for Max to be like, hey, look, Big Bobby, Little Bobby, he stared at his crotch and was like, look here, stop getting Big Bobby into problems. One of you needs to listen to me. But I don't understand this. Eli is real corny. He's a bad actor. Like I'm sorry. Like, you got bad dialogue being delivered by a bad actor, and it's just a terrible combination. It just really is, because he's laughable when he's like, tell me, Sam, what are you talking about? Did Bobby fuck my wife? Bobby, did you fuck my wife? Why don't you ask Simone? Like, hey, Simone, did you moan with Bobby? Yes, I did. And then she immediately fucked him in the next room, and no one hears it. Like, Bobby can't be doing too much. I'm just saying. No one hears nothing. Max said he smelled it. That he smelled it. So I'm like, he wasn't like, dang, boy, like, calm down, bro. Like, these walls are pretty thin. Like, nothing. I'm just saying. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed, Bobby. I thought you be putting the moves on him. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I get back to work. I was like, ugh. And she was like, I can have. I know, right? He was like, oh damn, my fault. He's like, I can have you. I can have you whenever I want. I was like, he's like, play hard to get. I was like, okay. It was sexy though. I mean, it's fine. Her nipples look hard. Was that just me? Like, when she came out the room in that dress, I was like, anyway, I'm sorry, maybe my fault. My fault.
It was like what?
They're like just like rocks. Like, I was like the
Oh. Did she change her bra? Because I didn't remember the bra like sticking out like that. I don't know. It was bothering me.
I can't. You know what? I can't. You know what? Let's not. This is. I don't know. Let's let it roll. I mean, I think maybe she was like, "Hey, we're about to have a sex scene, so we have to see the bra." So I don't know. We got tell that Dick who's boss. Yeah, right. That was basically the conversation. He's like, Bobby got needs. Why is Bobby talking about himself in the third person? Are we talking about Big Bobby or Little Bobby? I'm like, I love it. I love it. Bobby commits. Max commits. He's like, look, it's just a paycheck, bro. Let's just get through this dialogue. I was like, hilarious. Hilarious. All right, we got no problem. I was waiting to know what you think about that last. Yes, let's simple ass hoe Nancy. You can't that was the daddy, right? Is that right? That was him?
I'm assuming that's what that was. He looked older though.
It was
He looked older.
I know, but it's likely that she called the dad back over again.
What is up with the dad that you're just consistently screwing his wife, like your son's wife? Like, what's going on?
I mean, if it's good, I mean, you see what you see what she's working with. I mean,
is it worth all this drama?
We only seen him once in 6 seasons, right? So, I mean, we don't know what kind of relationship they really had to be real. So, if you kind of piece of shit that sleeps with your daughter-in-law, I mean, so, and consistently, right? So it's not really that big. Where is Dale? That's my question.
He in his room like this.
We should.
What's his name? Heard it from outside. You had to hear it indoors,
right? And Dale is like, "I'm gay. Can we say I'm gay?" She's like, "I hear you. I'm an ally. I love dick too. I mean, we got so much in common."
She should have said that.
What's up?
She should have said that. I too love dick.
Right? I mean, like, you should be like, I understand. Now, sometimes you just can't say
my husband or his dad. I do love dick.
Either way, I'm like, sometimes they like to meet in the middle. I mean, anyway, I love it was interesting that Sam tells Richard, stay here and make sure my wife doesn't fuck the president. And then Richard's like, go home and make sure my wife is okay after finding out she fucked my daddy. Like you crisscross. Like, let's handle each other's problems. I thought that was, and then you know that like Priscilla is using Hunter's clear desire to dick her down to be like, if you come out this room, you're gonna be a very happy man. She didn't say she was gonna have sex with you, bro. She didn't say that. She just said you'd be happy. Just for the record. Then she was like, we don't want the media to find out. I thought that was the whole point of all of this, is to tell the media, who may or may not be downstairs, depending on what dialogue you're listening to, that this is all happening. I thought, again, they were trying to get this message out to the media so they can be on Hunter's side. I thought.
I don't know what's happening. I did like their little back and forth, though.
It was good, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was like, I think these actors, those two actors, generally like each other, and they have good chemistry. It was a very entertaining scene. Again, these actors have to work very hard to make Tyler Perry dialogue interesting. And I swear to God, I thought she gave him a little bit of a hand job, just a little bit, just a little preview. When she was like, right, when she was like, you know what, it's okay. I was like, oh, just a little touch, what's to come. Anyway, if you will. Let me say in
Why
that
did he
scene,
have blood on his face? Why did he take a shower?
if he's not bleeding profusely, clean that shit up, please, bro. Because this, what are you trying to? You want us to remember that bullshit firefight that apparently you have Secret Service Delta Force outside? Like you got some kind of like contractors bleeding all over the first floor, the White House carpets because they can't get. But wait a minute. That's what I wanted to bring up. That was very creative that Tyler Perry wrote that. We cannot send them down because then they'll figure out just how weak we are. And I was like, that's a good point. Like, oh, they're really that bad out there. We got 10, 5, 3, 4 people up there. Like, so we have to make them think. I'm like, that's a good point. Not that the Priscilla couldn't relay the same information when she comes back downstairs since she's CIA or some shit. That anyway. But I give him 100% credit for that, because I was like, I wouldn't even have thought about that. But that's an absolute point. But yeah, he should have cleaned his face by now. Especially, you can't even get out of bed. He's like, some things work. I can get you in the shower though.
He said I can use my mouth.
She should have gave him a sponge bath. Like, let me clean you. Like, let me clean you off and let me stroke you a little bit. And the big head, not the little head. And I need you to do something for me. Okay, hold up. When Jason is like, "Are you gonna go fuck my dad? You gonna go clap them cheeks?" I was like, "What does Tyler Perry know about clapping cheeks, bro? Like, where'd you look that up? Oh, but we know that the last black woman to get her cheeks clapped by Hunter got her head cut off in that room. Like, Jason don't play. Like, you fuck his daddy, you a whore, and he's gonna take care of you. Like, this, he's pretty consistent with this. Like, so it's interesting.
Maybe he'll let her live if he can watch. And he'll just be like,
hey, just remember, that reminded me of the psychologist they brought for him. When he was like, and she was like, I gotta go. Seaman. There's a crisis in the White House, but they are concerned about who slept with who. Hey, it's called priorities, bro. Hey, speaking of the White House, we're on season 6, at least 20 episodes per season, and not one piece of legislation has come through this White House. Climate change, Afghanistan, something like Black Lives Matter, something like Thank you, Stacey. Immigration, which should be a big issue in about 48 hours. Like, none of this is
5 p.m. tomorrow. Y'all hauling ass out of here.
That's another video, but we were just speculating. I think real quick for the real 45th president. It's kind of weird. He's 45. He's 45 now, right?
45 and 40. He's 47 now. He
Oh
was
shit, my bad.
45. Yeah.
So this is supposed to be the Trump slash. He actually more of a Clinton vibe. I mean, I think Hunter because he's far more smooth than Trump.
Yeah.
I think post Bill Clinton, he's been the archetype for most presidents on TV shows and movies. But anyway, I just weird that we haven't talked about immigration. Imagine if Donald or Kyle told Simone that Bobby smashed Lily. He did get those draws too. Yes. 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 That would be interesting. I would be interesting. They're two important characters, but if he wasn't important, it would be interesting to see Simone like kill Bobby to find or be like, you cheated on me. I thought we had
How was
something.
it cheating?
Because she just said right now, you mine. Like she's trying to get more
As of
like
this point. And even he was like, no. And she's like,
no one
no,
owns
you
Bobby.
are mine.
He's like, no one owns Bobby.
Right.
Bobby for the streets. Richard's father, Clarence, be stroking Nancy. Clarence Carter. Thank you, Clarence. You're right though. Like he got called up real quick. And again, wait a minute. How do you have a house full of alcohol, but you act like you don't know what alcohol is?
If what's his name? Richard drinks and she doesn't drink, then why would you know? Like if you're not a drinker, you don't.
You have a bar. Also, it was drinking that got her in this situation in the first place, right? Because when she like, I love to fuck your daddy. I just can't stop. Anyway.
Yes. That and the drugs that the Raku gave her.
It's true because she was high off shit when she was confessing about how she couldn't let that penis go. I was like, I know. I'm surprised that Dale didn't. That's what we're saying. Like that doesn't make sense.
Oh, he heard it.
He heard it. He was probably in the back, like that's right. Maybe I'll be next.
He was like fantasizing about Clarence, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. He's like, I can get some. Anyway, y'all, seriously, Kareem is still in that basement, y'all. No, at least they mentioned Lily in the sense that they acknowledge she exists, but she's not in the credits anymore. So I don't know if she's actually coming back. And Kareem is not. No one has mentioned the basement at all. So Kareem and drug dealing cousin are still down there.
Wasn't that like the CIA or something they were trying to go after for spiking Hunter's stash or whatever?
No, okay. Victoria used a DEA agent to spike the drugs, and then the wife got brought to the White House, who Hunter was also trying to flirt with. That's not Simone's man. Bobby for the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like it's whatever. I mean, he probably get to Victoria too. So which one is the best choice? That's what I was thinking. I was like, if you looking at Lily, I truly forgot about Lily. So you think about Lily? 'Cause I think she was the first, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, because they had history or something, right?
Yeah. Oh, he was trying to save her all that time.
Season 1, where she was playing with his bullet wounds or something.
That's right. But it was Lily. It was Lily. Simone, definitely. Priscilla was a date for the record. Even though they went back to the hotel, they really didn't do anything. And then Veronica's just kind of like there. So I'm like, is he picking the best of the group? I would think Simone is probably the best of the four.
Best in what way?
Like, well, she's willing. That's helpful. She's attractive. Her husband really ain't shit. And you know he don't have to fight like gunmen. Like Lily, remember y'all, Max and Bobby spent about 10 episodes laying on the ground, staring at Donald's house, trying to save Lily. At least 10 episodes. And when they finally stood up, the uniforms were pristine. Kiss my ass. I was like, just stop it. Miss Jody, where's that vampire? Should have heard Clarence smashing Nancy. Miss Jody should have jumped through the window and sucked his blood and just killed him right there and been like, and I'm saying, And Nancy. And be like, one of you is turning tonight. Because it's dark. It's dark outside. So Miss Jody can come out. I wonder where she's at. I am confused. He is old. I think we're talking about the daddy at this point. She said he was bigger than Richard and could do better. There's nothing more hurtful you can say to a man than the other guy was bigger. And if it's your daddy, that's a different level. That's a different level. I'm sorry. And you stay with that bitch? No, she got to go. She got to go. Because apparently your bed is not where she wants to be. It's fine. It's fine. And son,
father and son all together.
Keep that energy for our Severance review. For the for the record, are you gonna do Severance with us? Oh, never mind. In the show, they said that they wrote off a character by saying that she got fired because she tried to have a throuple with a man with two personalities. So she was trying to date both personalities and somehow that equal a throuple. And when they said that, I thought about you, and I was like, Stacey loves some throuples. Clarence is Richard's father, yes. Victoria telling Eli that Donald was left-handed was left.
Yes.
Thank you, DeMarcus. Thank you for bringing it
He's
back.
Like, okay.
It's okay. I'm an ally. It's okay. Whatever you do, it's fine. I'm like, why are you putting his business out there, bitch? Like, that's not okay. That ain't none of your business.
By the way, he's fucking Kyle.
What's up?
She said, "Oh, by the way, he's fucking Kyle."
Yeah, that's not okay, and that's been a while, so that's old news, really. So I don't know why she's being like that. I would actually like to find out that he has an affair with Alonzo's back. We haven't seen his happy ass in like 7-8 episodes. I was like, he didn't get a final one. He just stopped showing up. Like I was like, what happened to Alonzo? So I was like, and then the white dude is there. They ain't really partners. They ain't like Bobby and Max, but I mean, they kind of those two guys kind of work together. The president's assistant or Tommy from All the Queen's Men.
Tommy.
I'm not sure the comparison.
I don't know what Tommy.
You still go for Tommy? I guess he's more attractive, I guess is what we're doing.
If you ask one or the other, I'm saying yes to Tommy, regardless of what the question is.
I know. I like this. There's many aspects of this, Stacey. But anyway, it would be interesting if the president's new assistant and Donald end up in bed together. Like, what's that for? This is Tyler Perry. This is Tyler Perry. You never know what man be taking that dick. Like I can see them in the throes of an argument and then they start making out. This is Tyler Perry. No. You put nothing past him. You wouldn't see it coming. But you'd be like, oh. Victoria will tell Father Curtis about Simone and Bobby's scandal. I don't think Father Curtis is actually coming back. Like, we haven't seen him in seasons. And he was laying in the bed. I don't know. No one, again, one more time, just for y'all who's been watching the show for a while, Jason murdered Curtis's wife, like his grandmother, like killed her in a car crash. Boom. He's never been brought to justice or even identified in any of that. He did kill again Ruth's sister in Hunter's bed. This never ever really gets addressed. And then again, Gemma, Jenny, what was her name? Shit, the woman that shit, hold on. Priscilla was talking about with him today.
I can't think of it.
What's her name, DeMarcus? The I thought it was Jenny, something with a J. I feel like something with a J. But the lady that worked the young lady that worked in the White House that he raped and then killed. And like that was terrible. Nancy, drunk ass, should be ashamed of herself, cutting up like that with Dale in the house. She shouldn't be doing that with whoever's in the house. Like, just should not be doing it.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Blame it on the. She said, "I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone." And I mean, Dale could have got it, but you know, he gay. So she's like, I gotta find the nearest like straight penis. You know what? Bobby.
Bobby gonna be screwing everybody's wives. So he's like the
I would
what you call it of this show. The
I would
Malcolm.
love it. I would love
Malcolm
it.
of the Oval.
I do. I would have loved to
Everybody
somehow.
wives can get it. Everybody.
What's up?
Everybody wives can get it.
I mean, that was a great story. They killed all those wives systematically. That was a great the Real Housewives of the FBI. That was a great sub story in Ruthless. I'm disappointed that kind of went away. Nancy will kill the white guy. Dale will kill Dale with her poisoning his food.
Oh Lord.
What the? Oh, okay, all right, Mark. I was like, what you? Nah, you know what? All right, Marcus. I see what you're doing with this. I see. All right, I like that. But Dale's gonna be all right. Sad to say. Now, if she was cruising the streets for a random black dude to do this too, that would make sense. I would not put that past Tyler Perry. Wow. TikTok is already restored. Okay. Nancy.
Really?
Yeah, that's according to Stephanie. Worse than Lucille for BMF. Yes, I would say so. But Lucille had more of a justification though, and she never actually did anything. I just couldn't believe that she masturbated to a business card. Simone is giving me Mallory vibes from Beauty and Black, Stock and Bobby. All right, I got a picture of Mallory in my head. Is that the main? Is that the main woman? And her assistant, I do believe. I'm actually waiting for that to come back. I was talking about loyalty as far as assistant. Oh, okay. Thank you, Marcus. Yeah, you had to specify that because you know Stacey was being nasty.
Loyalty.
We just saw this dude.
That was being nasty.
I was like, I don't know. I feel like still Tommy though. We haven't seen this new guy enough. We don't even know his name. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he replaced Alonzo, which is not that hard to do. So I still say Tommy is more committed. Gene, thank you, SJ Smith. It was Gene, thank you. It was very, very sad what happened to her, and she will get no justice. I hope Isaac isn't left-handed. Isaac is his name. Hey, nothing wrong with left hands. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Maybe he used both of them. Curtis said that he knew Jason killed his grandmother. And he didn't care? When did he say, okay, all right. Well, he's still murder. But that's okay. If he didn't care. Jason killed Gene. Yes. Jason's just a mad murderer. And assaults women. And again, he cut Ruth's sister's head off. I can't think of her name though. But he did cut the head off in the bed. I do remember that. Jason killed the housekeeper Laura and gave her body. And her body could be in the tunnel. Is that the old white woman?
Jean, that's her name. Jean.
Jean was the young black woman. I think he's talking about the old. I think DeMarcus was talking about the old white woman. I mean, again, his body count is up there. It's a clip with Richard strangling Nancy and Sharon saving Nancy's life after Richard elbowing Dale. Okay, all right. So Bitch Tobia will be back, huh?
She's coming back.
I like for a special guest appearance, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we'll see her sister that we never heard of until now. Why is Richard strangling Nancy? I mean, is she still gonna be having sex with the dad by the time? Well, I mean, Sam just broke that up. So I'm like, is Richard gonna come home and she's gonna be doing it again?
He gonna smell it like you smell like my daddy, dirty bitch.
Bitch. These men need to be taking showers. Bobby should have said, "Yo, bro, I gotta go take a shower before I continue my job." Damn, you smell like. Eli should have walked out of the Oval, walked past Bobby and Max, and been like, "Is my wife? Is my wife Bobby? Why is my like? Oh, where are them damn kids? Where are them damn kids?" Simone says, "I have been with Eli for 17 years. He cheated on me. Not once is she missing her two children. Not once have either one of them made any effort to ask the question, where are the kids, while we sit up here in the White House under crisis? And no one in Secret Service have made any effort to secure the first children."
They're in Big Mama house. They fine.
I mean, not even, but you don't even mention, like, go home and take care of our children, bitch. Like, they don't even get mentioned. Damn it. I was like, why are they doing these kids like this? I was like, he been cheating on me for 17 years, so I ain't got no problem. Fuck them kids. No, I say no. Damn. Laura died in the hospital. Yeah, that's right. He killed her in the hospital. That was wild shit.
Did he do like the pillow or something? I don't know.
No, that was actually Kyle. I won't say Kyle killed her.
Who did he kill with a pillow?
Who? Jason killed?
No, Kyle. Who did
Kyle killed the Laura in the hospital because she could testify against Jason, and then Victoria sent him to the hospital to take care of it, and he killed her. He killed her in the hospital. I mean, she's still there, dead and shit, because her husband was there, and then he happened not to be in the room when Kyle came up behind him and killed her, and then they came back and found her dead. Didn't Nancy call Dale her son's name? It's possible. I mean, she's going through grief or whatever. So that Laura was the old, yeah, she was the old lady maid. But again, she knew Jason was involved. She knew Jason was involved, and Kyle killed her. If I remember correctly. Let's see. Laura died in hospital. Didn't yeah, we got the I wonder if Richard hooked up with, oh yeah. What happened to Frida? She just stopped appearing. She stopped coming to work after that date went bad.
He gonna go get with Miss Jody.
Huh?
He gonna go get with Miss Jody for revenge.
Oh man, that's that's damn. I can't do that. You gotta. That's not a step up or even lateral. Freaky Frida. I mean, for the record, I won't go that far. I mean, she was definitely working hard to get the penis, but it's like she knew he was married though, and she was like, "Oh my god, hello Nancy, you still here?" Like, yeah, bitch. Well, why you ever? She should have brought that up, even though her fucking the daddy happened way before that. Like, she still should have been like, maybe she could have been like, "Well, you were with Frida" and that kind of thing. Anyway, team's blowing up over TikTok. Like, I give a damn. She found Ruth's sister under the bed. Oh, okay. Oh, she found Ruth's sister under the bed? I thought her body was on the bed with no head. She found her head
on his body. Yeah.
She found under his bed, under Jason's bed. That's what.
Yes. He had somebody in a trunk or something.
That was Jean. He had Jean in the trunk.
Oh.
She found the trunk. I think she found Jean. She found Jean under the bed. I thought, yeah, she found Jean in the trunk. Somehow a trunk got involved. I think he raped her, killed her, stuck her under the bed, and then eventually to get rid of the body, he put her in a trunk. There was a trunk.
Yeah, because they had that smell, and they were like, "What's the smell?" And then they went in the room.
That's right. And she found it. But did she had a heart attack? Somehow she ended up in the hospital. I think she had like a fake ass heart attack, went to the hospital, and then Kyle showed up and killed her. I don't think it was Jason. Anyway, y'all help us remember who killed her in the hospital. Was it Kyle or was it Jason? Yep, heart attack. Like, she had a heart attack, fell out, and then somebody tried to take her out. But anyway, we got 2 minutes to get severed, so I gotta. Gail needs to come back. That's all I'm saying. We need Gail back in here. She ain't doing nothing but Lifetime movies.
For what?
She's
She's not
just to
even
mix it up. I'm tired of
integrated into the story anymore.
But she's technically, I mean, she's technically still in corrections school. So she's not like she's dead. I mean, they could have killed her off, I guess. And Power Book 2 ain't coming back. I mean, what again? What is she doing? Maybe she want to play somebody her age because she's in that Lifetime movie. I think. I think it was Kyle. Yeah, me too. All right now. In the other random penis actions you want to do?
What?
Like you want to talk about anybody? Oh, what does Bobby mean when he said, "I'm not like you, Max"? Like I need to have some sex. Like Max needs to
We
have
didn't
sex
see
too.
nobody hook up. He had that one girlfriend that left him a note on the bed. It was like, I'm out. Like, we
Yeah,
never seen him with anybody else.
and he's made no effort to see his child. Look, I look out for these kids.
I forget about them kids.
He got a son. He got a son that's staying, and he's made no effort to be like, you know what? I'm gonna go see my ex-wife, get back with her, maybe see my child. None of this has been brought up. Lily needs to run away with the guy that she doesn't talk, text, or email, but they just know how to meet up in Virginia, like periodically. Like she just needs
That
to be
cop
gone.
is dead, right? The cop
Huh?
that she was trying to get with, he's dead, right?
Yes, yes. Donald had him killed. I wanna
Off
say.
camera.
Yeah. It was. Oh, I want to say it was off camera. Do you think Snoop Dogg will get canceled for performing at Donald Trump's inauguration tomorrow? As Stacey pointed out, I think all that shit's inside now. He'll be all right. I mean, at his age, I mean,
Canceled
he don't
from
give.
what? Like,
Yes, like he don't
are
give
we
a
not
fuck.
going to Snoop Dogg concerts anymore? Are you guys still going to Snoop Dogg concerts? I'm confused. What are we
Is he
canceling
still
him for?
having concerts? I mean, shit. I
I
mean,
mean, he old. He need a check. What's the problem?
yeah. And he hangs out with Martha Stewart. You know, he'll be all right. Hey, Martha Stewart and Trump are convicted felons. You know who's not? Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, because he got off.
I was like, hey, sorry. It's
Unless they investigate that Tupac murder.
That'd be interesting. I want to see if Diddy gets out of anything. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon to you. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Not a chance, DeMarcus. I guess not a chance that he'll be canceled. It's been a minute. I love to
Everybody
see
wants
everybody
to be
together. The actress who plays Lily
on
is pregnant in real life. Oh, maybe that's why she. Thank you for that segue. It looks I see what you mean. So Priscilla's also pregnant. That's why she's wearing the jacket and everything, right? She's right at the time of filming. I mean, her son is born now and stuff. But at time of filming, she was pregnant. So you can see how they're trying to cover that up the best they can. So that's interesting. Maybe that's why she won't have any love scenes. I guess if Hunter is lucky to get the draws. I don't know. Also, she should have divorced Sam by now. What's up? What's up, Stacey?
She can sit and clap her cheeks. Yes, they should be divorced by now, the way they act, but they ain't going nowhere.
It's too much. But he cares about her enough to be like, she ain't going up there. I don't care what you say. Yes, she is. And you getting the fuck out of here. I was like, oh man, that's rough. Lily was hiding behind pillows or sitting on the couch last episode she was in. Oh. Well, I hope everything works out for the baby. And maybe that's why no, that's not true, because like I said, Priscilla's on the show. So I don't know. Maybe she's getting ready for her second Wendy Williams special. Post diagnosis.
A sequel.
So that's what I'm saying. Oh, they are?
I say it could be.
It could be. Yep. All right, come on. Anything else for Mr. Perry or the Oval or stuff?
Yeah. Keep your hands off of other people's wives. And please help us reach 2,500 subscribers by June 2025.
Thank you very much. Someone else got
going? We didn't have much going on anyway. Just a lovely but I don't know. She just never popped off, I guess. I guess she can go to the freak off, so she never got big like that.
There you go. They're talking about canceling Nelly. They just been so. How many people will get
been canceled before? He'll be fine.
Yeah, he got Shanti. He's fine. You know what I'm saying? He's living a happy. He's gonna have a happy life. But they get married, right? They got married. They got married. Got a child.
I guess they're married. You never know with black folks.
Bobby baby doesn't mind being used by the ladies. That was catchy.
That's
That was
little
catchy.
Bobby, not big Bobby.
That's right. You got don't get too confused. He may not be that little.
He said, "I ain't got no little Bobby."
That was just hilarious. Again, talking to a penis. Only Mr. Perry. All right, Stacey. Until next time, my friend. Boop. All right, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Looks like the first son wanted to watch Priscilla have sex with his dad, just so he can cut off her head, like he did with the Ruth's sister. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for truly hanging out with us. We will be here every weekend for the rest of this silly season. Next week we're recording on Sunday, not Monday, so we're doing episode 3 next week. And as the months progress, we got more content coming. More shows are starting to premiere late January, going into February. Is Power Book 3 season 4 coming? People think possibly. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it out there. That was supposed to start, I guess, sometime this week or next week, but I don't think that's going to be looking good. Nelly and Stoop will be okay. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. All these people probably didn't vote for Harris, and they're talking all this shit. Anyways, I see Stacey yawning in the back. I'll talk to her for a little bit. I will say thank you guys very much for hanging out with us. I see people watching, people in the chat.
I enjoy the view very much. I don't know what the fuck I was watching.
Rewatch this. Rewatch this when we're done. Rewatch this. You'll see what we're talking about. You're gonna be like, oh shit.
Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
You want to go ahead.
Oh shit. Stacey, do your thing. Fuck that shit.
But anyway, please like and share and comment on the video and all that kinds of stuff. As they say, we're just gonna end this broadcast and say bye.